Hopefully this works. Yeah, it's working. Can someone promote the stream?
Oh, I thought you were you not gonna do an intro when you first started to. Okay, fine, whatever.
No,
I'll put
no
up the
one's
stream.
here.
Okay then.
No one's here. Hey guys, Aiden the Best here, and I'm joined by BB Butter and Jacob Butter, the Butter
Well
siblings.
met, lords and ladies. Wonderful. Okay, right. Let's get this link and let's get this going. So yeah, if someone comes up and your stalker returns, I won't see it for a few for a few seconds while I do this.
Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on the chat in the corner.
I was more referring to,
Nimona.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, we love Nimona. She's great. She's wonderful and fantastic.
Yeah, she's definitely a character.
Okay, today I'm thinking we take on a Titan. I don't know.
I mean,
We'll have to chat
fair
when we
enough.
get here, but I don't know. Since we're near a Titan, I figured we may as well take on a Titan, I guess, today.
I guess if there's no one here to vote, that's technically, yeah. I guess we can sort of.
Plus, I want
Speed
more
up the
movement
process.
options, anyways. You know, I want more movement options in this game. I don't think I'll get the ability to climb anytime soon. But you know, I could do other abilities like the super jump I want.
Yeah, Aiden, for some reason the stream doesn't appear either on your channel or in my notifications.
It's not. It's on the Butter Bunch.
Oh, that would explain it.
Remember, this series is on the Butter Bunch. The edited videos are meant to be on.
Okay,
my
but you did your main like you did your main intro. The Hey Guys End of Bestia one. You didn't do the Butter Bunch one. I was
Oh.
confused.
Yeah.
Okay, it still doesn't appear.
Go under the streams chat.
I'm on the live section of the new YouTube interface. The last thing on here is you're playing Pokemon Scarlet Live Part 4. I assume this is Part 5.
Hello.
Oh, it
Hello,
was set.
BB,
It was
can you
set. It was
see-
set to private. Oh God. Don't mind.
Oh, well that
Is
explains it.
Is this a private stream?
No, it's not a
It
private.
is
stream.
now. Maybe that's why no one showed up to it.
Ah
Yeah,
man, I
probably
wonder
do it.
why no one showed up to my private stream that I set to private by accident. Oh no. wonder.
Who could have saw that coming? Is our channel dying?
Yeah, we're live
Oh,
right now,
God, okay.
so be
Okay,
careful
I'll-
when you say like the spoiler about Morwenna dying in season 70.
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
one that you constantly like to repeat every time we do this joke.
Exactly.
What joke?
I mean, I could also give the spoiler that Magenta's evil.
Magenta is evil.
I
Yeah.
suppose you could give that spoiler 2 years ago.
She blew up our village! Oh yeah, and she killed Alex off. No! Yeah, no, I don't know.
Gotta love those priorities there. Oh, and she killed off Alex.
Yeah, she murdered Alex. She murdered...
Yeah, no, life happens, eh?
I wish either of you had seen Blackadder Goes Forth. As you know what, that's on my list of British comedies to show Shorty at some point. Blackadder Goes Forth, or just the whole Blackadder series, to be honest. There's a joke. There's basically Blackadder Goes Forth is set in World War One, and that Edmund Blackadder himself is a captain, but he doesn't want to go over and charge into no man's land. So what he does when he receives the orders to go by messenger pigeon, he shoots the pigeon, and then it turns out the pigeon was actually the general's favorite pigeon called Speckled Jim that he raised from just and as an egg and everything. So essentially, that's the general comes in as the judge, and he goes, "You do deliberately and with all ill intent shoot a wonderful plump-breasted pigeon called Speckled Jim. Oh, and he disobeys some orders as well." So yeah, priorities. I didn't do that justice because obviously it's Stephen Fry. You can't do Can't do just without showing the guy himself, but yeah. You get the idea. Anyway, stream promotion.
I'm so tired.
My Terror Orb's charged. I literally made it to the Titan, and then I forgot that I needed to heal up my Pokemon, so I literally had to teleport back. I'm not annoyed with myself at all.
Oh well, you know what they say in Pokemon, if at first you don't succeed, black out to the Pokemon Center.
Exactly. Let's go kick some giant worm Titan.
Oh, that completes the whole circle, doesn't it? Now we had the worm, small worm, multiple worms. Now we have giant worm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should have had small worm kill giant worm.
I mean,
Well, we're about to kill giant worm, so we could do that.
Wait a minute! I just realized giant worm is literally a steel type. So small worm, it's your time. It's your time to shine.
Yes, say no more. Okay, I've promoted the stream in all the usual places, so I'm going back to this view now. But yes. Oh, except for the actual Butter Bunch server, I should probably have done that.
Oh no, I don't think the Butterbunch server needs promotion. No, or promotion on this or Butterbunch server. No, I don't think it needs that.
Not a very important server, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's only the server on the channel we're streaming on.
Yeah, you know, on the bright side though, yeah, I mean, you know, if anyone's curious, they can find this really unimportant server in the description. The Butterbunch and you.
Okay.
So, you know.
Okay, guys. So see this giant worm? Ow, I fell. We're gonna talk to the.
You got to talk to the worm, okay?
No.
All right. Good luck with that, I suppose.
Where are you, Wormy? I'm calling you Wormy.
Over there. Yeah.
No. Fine.
Have I said already how much this reminds me of Mario?
Wormy.
Oh, okay, hang on.
I wonder what would actually happen if Nintendo combined Mario and Pokemon into a game.
Mario and Pokemon. I don't know, something.
They did that.
They didn't do that.
Yeah, they did. Was it? Hold on. It's on the Pokemon wiki, I recall.
Might be on the Nintendo wiki as well.
No, I don't think that's it. Hold on. Wasn't
Wow,
there
for a giant, this thing is a scaredy cat.
Well, I mean, I guess there's Smash Bros, but
There.
I thought there was another one somewhere. Hold on.
Okay. Did I hurt it? Oh, there's the worm.
Where's Arvin when you need him, honestly?
This worm's annoying. Just get attacked.
Oh, I guess it really was just Smash Bros that I was thinking of.
Hmm? Oh, okay, now we're in cutscene. Just a no facial expression changed. Like, hey, what's up? I'm Krajaden. Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Did it just go like thworm or something? Was his actual like phrase
His
actually?
name is Orfworm. Oh, he is
Oh,
Earth
okay.
Eater. He's immune to ground type moves.
I don't know if this was such a great time to stream. Because no one's here, except for Josh.
I mean, out of the blue, with almost no announcement, yeah, that doesn't tend to always be. And also, we found out before our peak time of actual streaming, because our vidIQ tells us that, actually is like what was it? It was like around midnight my time, so that would have been 6 for BB and 5 for Nope and 7 for Aiden.
Yeah, I was
AM
about
or
to be
PM?
like, I was like.
So yeah, I guess just yeah. Which to be honest, I mean, considering that I want to do a stream that's not my usual time later today, I wonder how that's actually gonna go.
I hate how this earthworm is literally immune to my ground type attacks.
Yeah, I mean, you still Still got some rock ones, so at least there's something.
Yeah, but it's not
And it
very
doesn't matter anymore.
effective, so, you know. Okay.
Why didn't you switch out before then?
Because he put me in a wrap, and that means I can't switch out.
Oh, got it. Okay. I missed that part.
Okay.
By the way, if you're just saying anything, I actually can't find my phone, so I can't see the stream chat without.
I got a plan. I'm going to terrestrialize the worm.
The worm.
Oh, he is okay. He is saying stuff. He said that we've made a lot of progress since last stream.
I mean, not
Honestly,
really.
there's a chance.
I haven't really touched.
There's a chance that I missed one. I just realized it looks kind of ridiculous with just having the Trustlice on like there's crystal on only one of the heads.
Oh no, yeah, it does have all the like Pokemon, multiple Pokemon in it, in like the Pokemon forms. It's weird.
Wait, is Wheezing in this game?
No, he isn't actually.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. The worm is really doing. See that the worm lasted several attacks from a Titan Pokemon. Quite honestly, I think that whole defense problem it's diminishing. It's still kind of there, but it's not as pronounced anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna go into Luigi because you know.
Also, I love the fact that the worm is now stronger than Luigi.
Wait,
oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Never mind.
Wait, you're
Never
about to
mind.
go into Luigi?
He's gonna break that open and then eat some herba.
This isn't getting better.
Herba Mystica, yes.
Herba Hoozuesticas.
John,
It's
yeah.
called Herba Mystica. Gosh.
Yeah, Bob.
I've told you like 3 times, Krajaden. Also, where the heck am I? I've normally shown up by this point. This reminds me of those random worms from the Battle of 5 Armies. And now I have to track them down again. Okay. Honestly, this time it's got reason to be scared. Granted.
Yeah, you gotta fear the small worm.
No, the small worm's dead at this point.
I got
As is
him.
the regular one.
Okay, I got him. He's gonna break that wall now and eat the Herba Mystica. I can't do that
Alright.
very well. It's like me trying to imitate
Herba
Harvey.
Mystica.
It's like me trying to imitate Harvey.
Have you?
Whoa, man. No way. I'm Harvey.
Oh, look, there he is. Jeez, took him long enough. Krajaden, you managed to pen down the Titan? Good thing I made you do all the hard work. It was annoying. It would have been great with 2 people involved. That's the lurking stale Titan. It's, well, it sure is long.
So worm, yeah.
That's what she said.
I think our friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. Time for me to take the credit. We're going to do this together, Krajaden. Again, not the last part, just this one. He's going Super Saiyan.
He has the goofiest face. Look at him. He's not even looking at us.
Mm-hmm.
Double kick.
Dude's just chilling.
Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory's gonna taste so good seasoned by something. Seasoned by something. Tabasco or something? I don't know. I didn't see what he said.
Oh no, he's using Sandstorm, where Sandstorm boosts the defense of
Wait,
steel,
hold on.
rock, and ground types.
I just realized that's not Super Set. That's Ultra Instinct. That's the aura for Ultra Instinct. That's even worse. You're toast.
Wow.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct is like the one of the latest transformations, so it is definitely more potent and effective. And yes, before anyone watches the VOD and says that Ultra Ego is in the manga, I am aware.
Ultra
But we have.
That's
Yeah, it's
what
kind of
I
like.
have.
It's like the yes, it is. But it's like the opposite path to Ultra Instinct, from what I understand.
Oh god, he did a rap on me again. No.
Be careful, we might pull out the DJ headset any second now.
I'm a rapping, or I can't rap. Jacob, make a rap for this worm.
Oh no. Please, God, no. Don't do this.
I'm a rapping
this.
worm. You're about to learn how strong I am because it's now my turn. I don't know.
Yeah, but imagine it'd be like a derpy rap as well. Like he'd be derpier because his face.
My
Oh right.
man,
Oh yes, my
you just-
bad. I'm a rapping worm. It's now my turn. I'm so strong and you're about to learn.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that whenever he opens his mouth like wide, he kind of looks like Elmo?
I was gonna say Pac-Man, but fair enough.
Yeah, we won. With the power of my grasshopper thing.
Oh no, I'm dead. My sick beats weren't enough to beat you.
He's dead.
What?
We murdered
He
a
just
giant
like
worm.
laid down, got back up, and then collapsed again.
Yeah, I wonder if Titan Pokemon go to Poké Centers or they just vanish into... They shrink down and shrivel and die.
They shrink down and shrivel and die.
Of course.
We're committing murder on all these Titan Pokemon. We're gonna make them go extinct. Elmo Worm. I agree, Josh. Elmo Worm.
Wait, did it, Crunchaden. Way to go, little buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Did you get a look at its
Oh.
face, though? I didn't expect a Titan to be such a little cutie. That's right, I grew up on Sesame Street. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, Titan's World.
This is what happened before Oscar the Grouch.
No, this one actually, you know, dug a lot more than the other ones. I can guess if it's Elmo, I can see why it hates rocks so much.
Oh yeah, Rocco.
Exactly.
Oh my god, look, there's the Herba Mystica. It does something like killing your immune system or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, let's eat the Herba
It's
Mystica.
great for the epidermis.
I don't know. Like,
So stupid.
We'll find out.
So stupid.
it's a spicy Herba Mystica. It's so spicy.
It's salty, it says.
Salty, spicy, spalty.
Another successful search. We're on a roll.
We?
Now then, let's see. What's the book say? It helps with aching feet. Okay.
Muscle
It
weakness.
also does got muscle weakness.
Yes.
Oh, oh.
Hopefully it makes your Pokemon feel better. Come on, let's go eat it. Let's eat my sandwich so I can become more powerful and so I can become a god.
Okay, that sentence that you just said there. I hope your Pokemon feels better. Come on, let's go eat it.
Let's go eat your Pokemon. Listen.
Just reviewing that sentence for a second.
You know,
Because
that
it's
dog
special.
that dog has to be good for something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he's gonna be like in a near coma state, we might as well eat him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
That's the way my thought process goes.
I just made a really sick joke in my head.
Yeah, and
Oh.
little fox puppeteers here. Hello.
There was I hate the fact that I just instantly went in my head. They don't call them vegetables for nothing. That's horrible.
Yes.
Is that offensive? That might be. Okay. Is that considered? I think that
I don't
might...
actually know because they call it vegetative state, so I'm not sure what really to say there. Honestly,
They do, but I don't think they generally like being called vegetables.
I don't
mean-
imagine anyway.
I mean, well, here's the thing, though.
I think you might have crossed the line there.
But no, here's the thing about calling them vegetables, though. I mean, what are they gonna have opinions about it? They're a vegetable.
I don't like this bit. Can we move on?
Yes.
We'll move on. We'll move on.
Oh, I can
Oh, look
jump
at that.
higher.
Oh. Yeah, again, Mario. It's just the same. There's always a Titan, but whoops. Like the book says, too big and strong. Means the Titan's lair is some kind of treasure hoard. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so So I guess the first Pokemon that finds it probably ends up. It probably ends up, you know, what was I going to say? Yeah, just acquiring its powers and then becoming its actual defender. Oh, and I'm completely glossing over this wholesome moment. It's so long since I've heard that woof. I probably should have read the lines while I was talking, but oh well. Mabostiff is definitely getting better.
No, he's not. You're making him cheat death. Please just
Look.
stop this mess. Stop
Look,
this.
he woofed. He woofed. It's okay.
No, it's not. That's the dog using his last bit of energy to
Well,
saying, please let
at
me
least-
die.
At least he now has the energy, okay? That's
Yeah.
something.
To beg to die. I don't think that dog
Ded
enjoys
Dog.
this mission.
Ded-
I hate you. What? Why you gotta do that to me?
This is Sada. Hey, Sada. Yes, he's super cool.
People. I'll have you know, people have noticed the way I say walk a lot, so it's. Well,
Where-
no, not that I say it a lot,
where you
but
walking
they've
here?
noticed.
You walking here.
See, I hate this. I hate this. People have only recently noticed that I say it that way. And I don't get it. I've said it the same way like my entire life. It's been this year, 2022, that people finally realize I say it as walk.
I know. Reminds me of when I was in my first year of university when they just when out of nowhere that the city of Barcelona got mentioned one time, and of course everyone else says Barcelona, but because, you know, grew up in Spain, I just automatically pronounce it the way that they do. So then it became a running gag. It's like, hey, what is that city in Spain? Oh, it's Barcelona, haha. You know.
Don't know what they were barking at. I haven't got the slightest clue.
Oh, I didn't actually hear any barking.
Oh, well, that's good then.
I'm like
I was gonna
looking
say,
around
with
right now, like, okay, wait, we were near this Titan, I think, before, so I think I kind of want to go to this Titan, unless the chat thinks we should.
Wait, you want to go for another Titan already?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, chat. It's up to you. Do you want to see a second Titan? Do you want to see Mabostiff cheat death a little bit more, or do you want to see, you know, another wacky gym character, and
Please.
also our stalker, or do you want to take on a military base again?
A military base. I like this idea. This sounds better than cheating death for the poor dog and stalkers.
I would say either stalker or military base personally, just because, you know, we just did a Titan.
Dog man. Please tell me the end of this game involves him just moving on.
It doesn't.
I want this dog to die for its own sake.
Oh my.
Don't worry, once don't worry. Oh, wait, actually, that's spoiler. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyways, look at this Titan here. Do you want to? I think we should kick its butt.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know what? This is like a ground type, so I'm gonna use the worm.
All right.
I'm so tiny compared to it.
I was gonna say, it took a while to register. It's like, oh wait, I'm being attacked. This thing doesn't have peripheral vision. Fair enough. Actually, yeah. How could his ears cover up most of its like the back of its head? All right.
Hello, wait. Who wants to voice Professor Sada? Actually.
I'd say BB.
BB.
Why is his name just Sod?
Well, this is
I'm pretty
a
sure.
female character, and it's Professor Sada.
Why are you?
Yeah,
okay.
from Pasado. Yeah.
All right, sure. Hello, Jaden. This is Professor Sod. I'm so tired. I don't have the
just
energy.
been like, I'm sorry, I butt dialed you. Whatever. Let's have a conversation now before I can go back and have my nap again.
The Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from like the great creator of Paldea or something, I think. I don't know, I had to check. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. Well, no, I mean, without dying, of course.
With all due caution, including your own personal survival. Great
Okay.
Tusk. Okay.
I'm gonna become a god by terrestrializing.
I that's my part of Crujade coming out right now.
Yeah.
The god complex is really just
Exactly. You gotta have a good god complex with this.
you do you just have to.
Yeah, you gotta become a god at the end of a Pixelmon series, and then oh wow, okay. You know what I said about the defense thing before? Yeah, ignore that. Okay, that was
Yeah.
What happened last?
Don't
comes out with
worry,
one
I
super
have a
effectively.
ground type, and I think he's ground and rock. I hope.
Okay.
And I really hope that the next Pokemon map comes out next year.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were promised by the map creator that would be that'd be finished soon enough.
I mean, no, I mean I've been sending you like monthly updates. He's been making pretty good progress, but it's a bigger map than the first one.
Yeah, who knows? We'll have to decide that by April. We also have to finish our actual, season 2.
We can. I thought you said that the thing's done. The server got deleted, I thought.
Okay, that didn't stop us the first time that happened.
Guys, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die.
It's entirely possible. But yeah, genuinely, we would just do the same thing we did again, and then this time.
Did the server get deleted on the first one?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
I mean, why else did our Pokemon and all of our items reset, but also kept? It didn't keep our progress or anything. In fact, I'm pretty sure part of it was just Aiden handing out badges for us to actually get back to where we were before.
That doesn't count. That wasn't deleted mid-season.
Yes, it was.
No.
When else would have been deleted? If it did after the season, we wouldn't have cared. We wouldn't have gone back to it.
Well, I mean, we would have gone back to it because we needed our stuff.
If the season was completed, we would have used our stuff. We wouldn't need to go back.
Well, no, because the map would have changed. So I think it would have gotten rid of our stuff.
No.
Right?
Oh god,
Oh no, that's for a different season thing. So what I'm referring to is the time that we actually lost the Eternal server mid-season 2, and then we took the time to actually level up the same Pokemon that we had before back to where they were originally.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so that wasn't mid-season, that wasn't a different map, that was the exact same map, exact same season. And we just went back to where we were previously. And then I caught Giant Spider.
I don't recall that.
Oh, I definitely caught Giant Spider that episode. Yeah, that was when it got updated. That's what you're thinking of. The difference that you're thinking of is the fact that the mod actually updated afterwards. So we then had those like raid battles and stuff that we could do, and also, oh no, we had XP candies before. There was something else we had that we
No, EXP candies were a new thing.
No, I swear we had those in season 1.
We had
right?
candies,
no, not
we didn't have EXP candy. They're different.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we had EXP candies mostly because you started using them very quickly towards like the earliest part of the season, so that and that gave you like the edge above us because you kept on like speeding ahead, collecting all the XP candies before we could actually receive any ourselves, and then suddenly we were like, oh, how'd you get such a high level already? It was like, oh, I had EXP candies.
Was Aiden in season 1? I thought he was only in season 2.
That was
No,
season
we're not talking about season 1. The entire conversation right now is about season 2. The mid-season 2 server crash that we had where we reset our Pokemon on that same server during the same season. Season 1 did not enter the conversation.
Okay.
But no, he had his own season 1.
Anyways, gym, because, like, Little Fox Puppeteer was thinking about doing another gym, so, why not the water type one?
Okay. Walton Velosa, I'm late!
Oh, I thought he was wearing a dress, but alright.
I thought it was an apron.
I think it's
Well, I mean, it is an apron, but I thought it was a dress.
Hey!
Oh, hey, you're here as a gym.
Hey, you're
go
a
on.
gym challenger. I knew it. Of course you are.
Y-
The big man just left as Kofu, leader of the
I-
gym.
I like the implication.
Karafa.
I like the implication that she had no real reason to believe that, meaning she's probably we're probably not the first kid she's walked up to randomly on the street to ask if they're the challenger.
Well,
Oh.
we're definitely not the first kid to have appeared as a gym challenger. Maybe just the look gives it away.
Oh, Quadsy's here. Hello, Quadsy.
Hello.
Basically, I need to return his wallet. Although I kind
Oh.
of want to loot his wallet first, and then I'll return it. I'll return.
Oh my word. I'm pretty sure he's going to notice that.
No, he won't notice. He won't notice if I steal a 20 or two.
No, surely not, right?
Depends on how much is in there. Obviously, if the amount is 21, you're gonna have some questions for you.
Listen, no one said I
Also,
couldn't
he ran. Did he run so far that he actually? Oh no, you have to
he
plot the
literally
distance map. Okay.
ran through the desert to go gamble.
Wow.
I mean, I say okay. I want to talk about something ironic in this game. So
The fact that he just got called a big man, but is clearly athletic enough to cover vast tracts of land super
okay,
quickly.
No, not about that. It's about the fact that in previous Pokemon games, they had to get rid of the game center because it promoted gambling, right? And in this game, they literally have a bidding mini game where you can bid for stuff.
No, so they learned the lesson.
Yeah,
Bidding isn't much better than gambling. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, that's the point. They learned their lesson. Gambling's good.
Yeah, but
What? Oh my goodness.
That's
Okay,
the
so
lesson we learned, right?
The difference between bidding and gambling is that gambling doesn't actually, that it doesn't actually have the guarantee that the more you spend, the more you're going to receive back or something. With bidding, it's just essentially, you have a prize, is whether you're willing to actually pay for it, and then if you do get the highest amount, you are guaranteed to receive that prize or your money back, I assume. So it is definitely different. It's not that I don't obviously recommend that kids go out there and you just start bidding all of their pocket money or their V-Bucks or whatever. But yeah, definitely a far cry from the addiction that gambling can actually become.
yeah, but I really don't think gambling in Pokemon games was that big of a deal. But then some corporate was like
Gambling.
was like,
I mean, gambling in games nowadays has definitely evolved.
Oh
with
gambling
all
in
things of
games nowadays is literally through loot boxes and stuff, and that should be illegal in my opinion.
Yeah, no, what do you mean? Everyone loves those, right?
Oh, I guess yeah, it is definitely. I guess that's different when you're actually like spending actual money versus just the
In-game
Poké-currency.
Like in-game
Yeah.
currency is different than spending real world currency.
No, but
Yeah,
it's
if you could pay to receive more immediate in-game currency, that would be a whole other matter, and far worse.
Because in Pokemon, you don't have to spend any more money besides the money it costs to get the game. Outside maybe an online membership if you want to play online, but
Yeah,
that's Nintendo. That is Nintendo.
I told my nephew that back in the day, you could just get a game and then play it, and that's it. And he was baffled by the concept.
Really? Dang.
He was genuinely surprised by that idea because he grew up in a generation in which loot boxes and stuff were already a thing.
Okay, but you still get the game and still play it. You don't have to use the loot boxes, do you?
Yeah, but a lot of kids are weak.
I
But it
What was
still it
I'm,
still
I'm just
walls off part of the game, and that's kind of annoying
yeah.
because like, what if I
okay.
wanted
If you talk about
to?
the full game, then yes. Okay, I see that point then.
Because like it's one thing if it's a free game, but even if it is a free game and you sink so much money into it, like if you sink over $60 into it, it's not worth sinking any more money in it, my opinion. Because
Well, I mean, you can.
that's already the cost of a normal game. And then
Well, I
if you're
mean,
Well,
you,
that's the
sinking
trap.
70,
That's how they get
80,
you.
90, 100, 200, 500, then it gets to the point where it's so ridiculous. You're spending so much money on one game.
yeah, I mean, like, so I'm yawning. Okay. Oh, jeez.
What you
It,
want? Oi,
it it
man.
is
Oh man,
11:55 here.
Oh my.
Okay, I woke up like 2 or 3 hours ago.
you're doing something super important, eh?
Yeah, I guess
Just showed. Oh, okay.
we're gonna have to fight.
You can return the guy's wallet, but only after you battle me. Good grief. It's like
Thought
the
that was hair
Smosh
for a
Pokemon
second.
series all over again.
Oh yeah, so you know Catsy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been introducing Catsy to the Markiplier lore.
Oh, how's
As
that
of
going?
course you have.
No, because Catsy didn't even know that Mark had lore. Which I thought, because I mentioned it just randomly on her last stream, and she was like, "Lore, what?" Uh, and so I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "So what you mean is what was it that she thought I meant?"
What you mean is law, don't you?
No. What she meant was because she asked if I meant like if he did a reading your comments video and then he spoke to like the viewers or whatever, and it's like, No,
How does that count as law?
no
How does
idea.
that
And so I was like,
unless
no, I
Wolf
mean,
Stash is responding to stuff and dropping clues, I don't think that counts.
he had like a very short interview series.
I know Markiplier had the date with Markiplier. Is that part of his lore as well?
Yeah,
Dang.
I imagine anything with the words with Markiplier at the end is probably in there
it
somewhere.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, and
Yeah.
I know, and a lot of his Let's Plays are also part of it. But the biggest entries in the story is the with Markiplier stuff. Yeah, like who killed Markiplier, space with Markiplier, date with Markiplier, heist with Markiplier. Yeah. Occasionally we get like petting Chica Simulator or something, or like a few Let's Plays that have like Lixian or something in it.
Wasn't there
He
that
has
there's that one AI thing, there's one robot that I tried to that asked you questions or something, wasn't there? I forgot what that was called.
um was it YouTube cut this video?
No.
No.
Never mind, I won't be able to remember it.
Okay.
And yes,
Cause
Quadsy, all hail gambling. I agree.
because there's a video,
Oh, great.
there's a very short like mini series that was sort of lore that happened on his channel, and it was built up because you remember YouTube a while back did like their game like live stream where it's like you could click it was a multiple choice thing, and you'd switch to like a different Let's Play or whatever.
I see it. Well, that part
Hang on,
I remember switching to a different Let's Play.
No, here, let me. It was
Yeah,
really
don't worry about it.
no, it's really popular for a bit.
It sounds like that's a rabbit hole that we're going to need to like vast explanation to. We probably shouldn't delve that too much in the stream. Point is, you were explaining that Markiplier had lore. Catsy thoughts lore meant respond to comments for some bizarre reason, and
Yeah.
then you went into the lore details. Okay.
But no, so yesterday I started showing Catsy the lore.
How would that go?
Right.
And decent. I mean, we aren't anywhere near finished. The Markiplier has extensive lore. Like, or hang on, let me see if I can find this. Where was it? It was somewhat recently.
Oh, you made made the winning bid at the auction.
Woo!
Heck yeah! Long live bidding.
See, Aiden wins his gambling.
Mm-hmm.
This is how it starts.
This is how it starts, and it will end with me being broke.
Y-
But
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. It's cool.
Yep, that tends to be how that works.
Mhm.
Listen,
And then
just want to do just a few extra $1,000 on this bid. It's not a big deal.
yeah, yeah. And then you go poor, and then you spend 5 years in therapy
Exactly.
because you now have a great addiction.
I imagine using whatever funds were left over from said addiction to pay for the therapy.
What money after the addiction?
Okay, here it is. Yeah, it was a thing called Game On. And basically it was a group of YouTubers would play a game on YouTube's channel, and then YouTube would have like a thing where you'd have like two options. You get to switch between YouTubers. Markiplier was contacted to do it, and so Markiplier is actually in the thumbnail, but they cut all of his bits except for like a 30-second ad.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So he uploaded his bit onto his channel, where it was revealed that it was actually like the third part of a thing
Oh god,
that
that's
already
so
been
bright.
built.
Hold on.
It was revealed that it was like a third part to like a previously two-part like little mini arc on his channel that he was gonna have before YouTube just cut it. So the video is literally titled "YouTube cut this video" because they did.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
for Jaden.
Well, now, Jaden. Did we just miss an entire gym battle? Who's this now? Is it that new kid? Hey, kiddo. I heard you're, like, way too good at battling, yeah? Nah, you got some spirit, big shot. Oh, okay. That's me.
Rika.
Give me a
Okay.
second.
At your service.
I like
And hey,
Rika's
I know I'm
design.
okay. Alright. Well, she said she knows that she's pretty in the last sentence. Anyway, take something, kitty. Look fun. Nice to Academy Steam students. Oh, hi, I got a check out. Then the bounty invested teams will have to go. Indeed, your Irish shouldn't have advanced the table, it's good. But are you right, kiddo? See to hear the 10 minutes out of those forgot. Best of luck to you.
Man, you're really good at talking fast, Rika.
I have to be. I have no choice. I heard you had to cope with this wallet. Can't thank you enough. This is a little regular, but actually, I just realized something. In the Pokemon anime, this would have been considered enough to warrant Ash a badge back in the day. Just be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you did me a favor. Well, guess what? I know I defeated you earlier, but you have the badge anyway."
Oh, Ash totally didn't deserve to go to the first Pokemon League. Like, he didn't earn half his badges. Like, in the first anime, he didn't earn any of them, and it annoyed me.
Well, it's not like he didn't earn any of them. He earned some of them.
He earned some of them. He didn't earn most of them. It was annoying.
And people wonder why his Charizard didn't listen to him. Wasn't, again, actual game mechanic. Sorry, everybody, I've got some business to take care of. I keep someone waiting, you see? Please forgive me. Okay, and then they're off. Okay. You gave back my wallet. Now I'm going to beat your Pokemon.
Wow.
Thanks.
I love how you're giving him like a Mario voice. It's great.
I did that earlier. I'm just being consistent.
It's me, Kofu.
Gofu! Yes. Moves and tactics ever changing as the raging sea. I must serve with the full course of. Okay. Alright. Halt clap, okay. Alright, I wonder how this is gonna go.
Probably terribly.
I feel a bit indebted to you, but it's better go easy on you. I'm going to use a bunch of Pokemon not effective against you.
Why is there just a floating shark?
Oh, because this is the water type gym, I imagine, so.
Yeah.
He is the goofiest little shark I've ever seen.
Do you want to catch
you
one
haven't seen-
later?
He's so stupid looking.
Have you seen Magikarp?
But Magikarp's not a shark.
I know, but still, those are being stupid looking.
Yeah, but like a shark being stupid looking. Look at the dude. He has like an upper bite.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say that you should look up a picture of Carvanha, the Pokemon.
How do you spell that?
Um, pretty sure as Darvanha. And now we wait.
Yes, we gotta learn Rock Blast.
I don't think that's what he's referring to.
Oh, you got rid of your only fighting move.
Yeah, it was a very weak one.
Oh, okay.
Wug Trio's very weak defensively.
Why does he look like a pufferfish mixed with a pit bull?
Oh no. We have to battle a worm that's even weaker than ours.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, that played out.
Told you, defensively, the worm sucks. Like, the worm is the worst defensively.
Yes, I've been made aware of that. The tide's ebb on the floor. It's time for a raging tidal surge.
I will say the only piece of Markiplier lore that I can't show Katsy is Unisanis.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do as a compromise for that is that every time an Onisunas I hate this.
No, carry on. Honest, oohness, honest, oohness. The clock starts ticking backwards. They gain more time after coming back from the dead.
Oh no, please don't kill me. Oh my god, you're gonna kill me. Okay.
I mean, you were already low on health, so of course that was gonna happen.
But no, I think what...
It's fine, I'll just take him down now.
Yes, that's the plan.
Why is the dude just like waving his arms around? I swear, half of these characters are autistic, and I mean that in the most nice way possible.
Yeah, we've already had that. We've already had that discussion from a previous previous stream of these.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was the one with Shorty in there as well.
No, it was, yeah.
Oh, no, it's the one with the VTuber. That's, I think it was number 4.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 4.
In case anyone's wondering and wants to go back and watch that one, you know, link on the channel.
Yeah. But no. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because I feel like that's still such an important part of the story, and technically, I could go and find archives. I won't. I'm not doing that. I refuse.
Wait, what archives? What do you mean? There are no archives. There are no
very-
archives on YouTube.
There's very few on YouTube. You'd have to go to other websites, which I know of, but I'm not gonna say for the sake of other people looking for them. But I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to show Katsy basically every day that an Unisanis video would be there. I'm gonna show her something like a compilation or an animatic or something instead.
Okay. Are you going to try and make them match ups? The animatics and compilations are going to match up to one of the videos that got featured on that specific day.
No.
Okay. Honestly, that must be a very bizarre Unasana's viewing experience to try out.
Probably. It's gonna be really weird, but
She's probably going to see several clips of the same episode over and over again.
Probably, yeah. But
she's just going to see Ethan walking up the stairs like a cryptid several times over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it took a while for her to show up this time. I'm quite impressed. She's showing him restraint now.
Yeah.
Good, she finished up in here, eh? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in now. Man, that's awesome. I can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much. Look at her. That pose in anime usually implies either deep admiration or you're in love. This case, probably both.
I mean, honestly, I think the game devs and stuff and like had it be like deep admiration and like stuff like that.
Yes.
But like, listen, my interpretation is she wants Chris to be with your Jaden. It's like
I don't know. Seeing. I don't know. Seeing. seeing that facial expression, it looks like she's plotting something diabolical.
That's true, yeah. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. Pretty soon I shall be bearing fruit as well. I intend to conceive our child. Anyway.
Oh God!
They're bearing fruit so quickly. It makes me want to just challenge you to a battle right here.
That is something no one
Oh,
would
just
do.
oh, just challenge me already.
Oh, just challenge me, senpai. Do it.
This is what she classifies as courting. Alright, carry on. I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, dang it, okay. Because I put together my team of Pokemon, see if we can take on the gym leader. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. When I battle you, I want to do it on the best possible conditions. Probably the champion battle at the end of the game, but whatever. I'm gonna ask for a rain check. This is the worst. Oh, sorry, I meant to say good.
Go.
If people don't know, there's an episode of Running with You where one of the lines was
Listen,
was
I
something
don't understand. Yeah.
One of the lines was like, you know, as in like you're flustered and trying to, you know, because that was what was when Brad was thinking about asking Noah to the dance or something like that, essentially, and is being teased by Jackson. But then because I guess N didn't understand like the "gur" being like the thing that it was, just ended up saying like, I mean good.
I mean good.
And that made it into the final cut. So yeah, go check out Running With You if you want to see that.
I think that was episode 4.
Yeah, it was episode 4. I actually wasn't going to tell them so they watch the full series, but yeah, it is episode 4.
Oh wait.
Oh,
wait.
my.
There were so many gyms.
Yeah, Running With You is a treat sometimes.
I enjoy running with you. I have all the audio for like a remake that I want to do, but I haven't got around to working on it.
I feel like I'm the only one here that just does not intend to do remakes of their Butterverse stuff.
Yeah, the only reason I did music is because I got whittled down enough times to actually do it.
Listen,
You know, the audience wants what it wants.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta have the best interpretation of it, especially with a scripted series. It's one thing for an improv; you can't really do remakes of an improv without decanonizing the original. But what you can do for scripted stuff is just reuse the script and just
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can do what Aphmau did and add new bits and jumble stuff around so Zane appears twice.
That is true.
I mean,
Aphmau's like
I
thing is
don't
weird.
mind that remake method. I mean, personally, if you weren't doing if Fallen Angels wasn't in the Butterverse, I would have probably did a similar remake method and like fixed them. I don't know.
I imagine you would have probably teased Abraxas or something a lot sooner, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, like, I mean, like, I want to make a video where I basically talk about how I would restructure the Fallen Angel Season 1 plot.
That's a Butter Bunch video. That's a Butter Bunch video. What if Fallen Angels?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's
okay.
a whole video idea I have, just because where I would talk about, like, for example, I would involve Lilith and Jason earlier in the plot and stuff like that. I mean, the main events of the story probably wouldn't change, but there would be a lot more teasing, a lot more narrative cohesion than...
I imagine you'd also put out that the movie with Lilith and Jason, you know, The Gate, much sooner because that was delayed quite a lot. That's why Trevor didn't get built up.
If I was remaking that, is I would probably actually bake in the Trevor subplot into the season, and I would make the whole Trevor plot a subplot during that season.
I mean, you could just forego the gate altogether, but just have like a few moments of split out the actual plot points in there into like other scenes and other episodes.
That's what I would probably end up doing. Like I would have maybe in episode 1 where we get probably episode 2 actually probably the first part to introduce Trevor and Luna, and then maybe episode 3. We introduced the conflict with where maybe Lilith and Jason get introduced as quote unquote humans, and then I don't know. Episode 4 would probably be like the death of Sally, and then maybe episode 5. I don't know. something like that. Like, I don't want to talk about the whole thing if I ever make that into a video. But basically, something like that would happen with the story of season 1, and it would split out a lot of the Gates ideas and plot points
Yeah.
into the season itself.
Also, just remove Carrie's character entirely.
Well, I would actually give Carrie more screen time. That's what I would do.
Oh, that works too. Yeah, that works too.
I mean, again, the whole Carrie thing also was there for an overarching theme of sacrifice and stuff like that, and drama. So, you know.
That's true. But honestly, as far as Diogenes having a second in command goes, I will as much as I hesitate to say this, I'm pretty sure Sean at this point has definitely eclipsed Carrie as far as actual bonding screen time with Diogenes and and fan appreciation as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Sean also has a nice voice, to be fair.
But I mean, okay, yeah. Well, so does Carrie.
Oh yeah, Carrie does. Forgot Carrie was in Monet for a minute. People did simp for Empress, but they also simp for Empress as a character and the way she was written with Monet's voice.
Yeah, I don't recall any Carrie simps specifically, so maybe that's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, yeah, she kind of was, cut too soon in order to actually gain any simps. So yeah, who knows? Obviously, if that were to happen, we obviously have to make her different to Empress, just simple in a different way. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, I'm gonna throw my hand to the ring for that as well. I might do a what if about the mutant girl and how I would adapt some things there. Maybe after I do everything wrong with the mutant girl season 1, because I want to do my version of that video.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. There is some things with the Mutant Girl season 1 that probably would be changed, like the whole Julius and Reina thing in season 1, because outside episode 5, like as soon as episode 5 ends, Julius and Reina as characters becomes more or less just more one as friends, and they don't really get much, they don't get an arc, and they get nothing to do for the rest of that season, and it personally annoys me.
Yeah, just for reference, when he says the whole Julius and Reina thing, he means in terms of their appearances and their contributions, or lack thereof, really, in the later part of the season.
And I would probably have Pete be a bigger focus in the season, or like a slight,
yeah.
But I give Pete more to do in that season because Pete kind of got sidelined, especially
actually,
with voice actor stuff, and
You know what? I'm glad you bring that up, because actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait to do my version of that video. I'm going to do my what if, specifically because obviously we're trying to reintroduce the Pete plot line that had to get cut for that reason.
Oh yeah,
and I don't want to ruin what that is.
If you were to remake that episode, if you were to remake that season, you could actually include that.
Yeah, it would just be in there, obviously. So yeah, obviously. So I'm gonna wait until that comes out first, so then people can see what impact it would have possibly had at the time. Yeah, I'll do it that way.
See, what I would be interested in is what if we announce the Butterverse sooner? Because that's one of the reasons we strayed away from crossovers very much, which was double-edged. I mean, I enjoyed the secrecy, but it did leave us.
Did any of us stray away from crossovers?
Yeah, all of us did.
No, I didn't. I mean, I did.
Oh yeah, but we complained about that whenever you did it.
You did?
No, well, I mean, not really. I think my only complaint as far as the crossovers go with your stuff at the time was when you were deciding like the Mutant Girl crossover, which pretty much was either like on day 1 was going to happen in Fallen Angels. So of course that meant that you had to actually wait before season 2 could catch up to where you were, because you were producing the series much faster than I was. That was the only complaint that I had. I was just on a actual release order level. As far as the other crossovers go, most of the time you cross over within your own series, so it's not really exact. It's not like there was like anything major to be like, oh, should not have happened here or something.
That doesn't.
And the thing is, I wanted people to. The thing is, I actually personally welcomed the idea of crossovers because partly of me was like, okay, should we? I was going to wait and to find out if people would discover this on their own, actually make the connections and see that there is actually a large universe, and you're actually thinking about this stuff and not just putting cameos in.
Yeah, but
I think we actually just blurted it out by accident on my 1,000 subscriber special stream or something, and then just like, okay, fine, we're not going to tell you the order, but we're going to tell
if
you
we were gonna
the
reveal
thing.
it, I mean, hey, revealing it when you hit 1,000 subscribers was something.
That is true, yeah.
yeah, that did
Unintentional,
work
but it was
out.
something. Yeah.
Plus,
That did work out really well.
Plus, to be fair, the Butterverse technically was already a thing. It just didn't have an official name to the public. We never gave it an official name to the public because they knew several shows were connected to the same universe as the Mutant Girl. So it probably would have went the way of the Arrowverse, and they would have called it like the Mutant Girl verse or something like that. If we didn't call it we didn't officially say it was like.
I don't know because
It might have had a fandom name. Yeah.
I don't know because the Aidenverse seems like I think that was pretty obvious, which is why I'm not that doesn't count as a crossover to me. I mean, it is, but like it's only with your stuff. It's like so it's like it's whatever. That's your own side of the story. But like then the Mutant Girl entered the mix. And that was different. But
just in case anyone's getting confused, there's about what the Aidenverse is. The Aidenverse is a multiverse of
no. Stop correcting. You're going in the wrong direction. You're interpreting what I'm saying completely wrong there. No.
I want to clarify for people who don't know what that is.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I think BB's talking about the Aidenverse in this context as the Aiden produced series.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll disclose that's a different thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that out there for the viewers here.
The Aidenverse is technically a thing. I just need to work more on it.
The Aidenverse exists. That's not what I'm talking about here. By the Aidenverse, I'm referring to the Butterverse before a Butterverse was confirmed.
Yeah, because the one person who was doing crossovers mainly was Aiden. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but with himself.
No,
so
my first crossover technically was with the Mutant Girl.
Yeah, but yeah, it was mainly the Hanna-Barbera approach, essentially.
Yeah.
Mainly, minus celebrity cameos.
I mean, Agatha made a cameo in a flashback.
I said celebrity cameos.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
No, Agatha's a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, I could also say, Through Her Eyes, episode 2, special guest Helen Mort for one scene at the beginning.
For like 5 seconds, she's there.
Blink and you miss it.
Literally, yeah.
It's like those videos. It's like those videos where people are like, now pay attention to this man talking. And then they play it back really slowly in reverse, and then circle some monkey walking through the background. But did you notice?
There is a film called Lady in the Van, and the promotion for it, shows that there's stars Maggie Smith because it does, but also a lot of the marketing was the fact that James Corden was in it. So yeah, it's like Maggie Smith and James Corden. You want to know how many scenes James Corden has?
How many?
1, and he has a line, and that's it.
It's great.
Yeah, and the line was in the trailer, so we literally just saw the whole James Corden appearance entirely.
It's great.
Anyways, I think I should end the stream here. Thank you all for joining me, and until next time, farewell. Bye.
Early, but all right. Yeah. Bye.